Look at that. We have a couple of V8s producing 1,100 horsepower each. Beasts. Look at the turbines, B-turbo, of course, and we have two of those for a total of 500,000 euros. You forgot to close the hatch. Guys, it's the final boss of the fishing vessels. Ladies and gentlemen, good day. You join me from the Monaco Yacht Show, more specifically the Cranky, one of the Cranky booth, and we have some members of the team right here. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you for having me. So, Monaco Yacht Show, today is sunny. Yesterday was Thursday, was a very, very horrible weather. Now, coming by here, met up with some friends, we're gonna have the chance to board this 62 Cranky yacht. So let's go and check it out. So boarding, this is 62, which in Italian means, of course, 62. And something already that I'm noticing is this almost pinkish color, which is very nice. Hello, Nicole. How are you? So we can check it out on the inside. I see also something that you have very interesting here. These are the controls for the Volvo Penta engine units, which is one of the most maneuverable actually. And actually, I think it was one of the first ones to include this joystick, which makes it extremely easy and precise to control. Opa, yeah, slippery. That's why you should not wear socks on a boat. I'm wearing socks, but I should have removed them. And I love exactly how you separated the spaces also with the use of different materials, different carpeting compared to the teak there. So it definitely feels like you're in another area of the boat when you're over here.
That was the point. And it's something particular because usually we put before the living room and after the dining room.
Right.
In this case, we have first the dining room and then the living room.
And because you're Italian, for us eating is the most important.
Exactly.
So as soon as you get in, you have to be ready to eat.
It's very important. The conviviality also.
Retractable TV, of course, sound bar, curtains, everything you need.
Here we have the dashboard. You have one here and one up at the fly.
Right.
There's the door that can get you on the bow.
Of course.
And
I see, of course, a lot of, let's say, seating areas and
yes, it's very
sunbeds. We can check them out?
Yes, sure.
All right, let's head downstairs. So I think we should start off with the master cabin, which I assume is
on the
at
right.
the back? All right.
Yes, on the back. Exactly.
All right, it's very cozy. It's very...
Yes, it's... even if it's just a 62, let's say, it's very big, the master cabin. You have a king bed, sofa, here you have...
Does this open? Or
no,
it's
no.
Okay, so it's here what you see.
Exactly, but there are a lot of spaces also in the room.
all
there
over.
you have another wardrobe, so we try to...
And of course ensuite.
Exactly.
Bathroom, so I've got the
Bathroom,
shower, the
showers,
loo, everything. It's a nice translucent glass also,
Exactly.
so you can see yourself. Yeah.
Yes. And also this.
Yeah,
Very nice to the touch.
it's true. Very nice switches.
On the right, you have the guest cabin with
Yeah.
two beds and their own bathroom that can be also for the guests outside. So
Right.
multifunction.
Here we have a closet, I assume, right? Some
Exactly.
storage
Yes,
space.
Exactly.
Just, yeah, sorry. Yeah. No, it makes sense. It's a show. It's like
Exactly.
this. That's how it is. Opa. Little step here.
Exactly. And here the VIP room.
Perfect. Yeah, also very spacious, because that's the risk sometimes with boats of this size. You end up going in the VIP room and it's a bit cramped because, of course, the shape of the hull, etc. But this one, I think, still keeps enough space.
Also the high.
Yeah.
Different kind of bow lets us to have the high, even if it's not a very, very big boat.
Right. Looks like a brain.
Yeah, I was thinking the same when you open it.
Yes, this is my department. Shall we check out the fly bridge?
Sure, let's do that.
We go from here or from there?
Outside.
From outside, a bit nicer. Square blocks of teak as a stair. And here, of course, is where we get to see a bit more of the color of the yacht itself, which is nice. But if I were to design it, I would have made it even a bit brighter. Then, of course, it's really up to what you want to have. But look at that. That's a very nice living space right there. And that's where I would spend most of the day if I were to take this boat out. So we have the second helm right here.
Exactly. There are 3 in total, one downstairs, one here, and one on the back just to...
I saw with the joystick for the
Exactly.
maneuvers, yeah.
Yes.
Here, of course, it's very nice how you have these slots that can be open.
And close.
Exactly.
Yes, they move. Here you have another TV.
Perfect.
Goes up
Yeah,
and
because you have
down.
a big sitting area as well right here. And this is perfect, you know, if you have a co-pilot, they can sit here, put their legs there and just enjoy, you know. Yeah.
Trip.
Well, that's very nice. I like how the spaces have been used, and I think the proportions are quite okay. So it's a cool boat. Oh yeah. There you go.
Grill.
Exactly.
Grill, sink,
Perfect. Everything you need.
everything you need also up in the second
Of course,
floor.
because it's much more pleasurable to do this kind of things up here. You know, you're outside, you have some air, everyone is sitting around you. Then inside, you're a bit more, you know, blocked in.
Yes.
So
And the boat must be lit outside.
yeah, of course.
Nice.
After all, of course. And then from up here, we can have a look as well at the beach club, let's say, that is down there, which is quite spacious, of course. I mean, you definitely could put a jet ski up there if you want, or a small tender. Anyways, you also have a little garage, which is actually currently holding a tender in. So overall, I mean, it's a cool boat, cool lines, and cool color. All right, well, thank you so much for this tour.
Thank you.
It was lovely to be on board, and hope to see you again soon. Take a look at that, guys. It's the final boss of the fishing vessels. No, it's seriously, take a look at the amount of fishing rods over there. But in order to buy these, you really must be a very, very, very wealthy man who's really very, very, very passionate about fishing. Because that's definitely it's a yacht. You can call this a yacht, but it's definitely the biggest fishing boat I've ever seen. I mean, the whole style of it looks like it. And then look at all the apparatuses for fishing. Well, that's interesting. So have a look at this one, Pink Shadow. Now that's interesting. Nice green, and I mean the whole vibe almost feels like we are in Amazonico or on a tropical island. Look at the bar over there as well. Big pool at the back, tenders on top. That's a cool boat as well. Look at that. So that's a live demonstration of this small submarine. Oh, I'm assuming he's gonna dive now anytime soon. So here we have it, the live demonstration of this U-boat, which I'm assuming is going to dive anytime soon. It's quite cool that they can do this right here in the port. You forgot to close the hatch. Well, it seems like they're not going to dive for this demonstration. Just having a drive around the port. So moving on. Now that's something you have to see. Look, now the woman's clothed. So now she's naked. That's cool. So guys, one of the boats worthy of mention, in my opinion, is this cigarette, Nighthawk SD. Now, one of the things that make it special and worthy of mention, in my opinion, is the speed it can reach, because it's capable of achieving 80 knots, and you can see actually my friend driving it did 74, which is quite impressive. And the way it manages to achieve such speeds is because of these two beasts that are hiding under here. Now you have to understand something. This is the only boat that has a center console and inboard engines, and especially these beasts. Once again, we have two V8s producing 1,100 horsepower each. So in total you have 2,200 horsepower for a total of 500,000 euros just this, around 1.5 euro, and 500, a third of that is just because of the engines, 250. And look at those turbines. Now that's really something. Now something that I like about this boat, other than the impressive power and speed, is the little attentions for the daily, let's say, livability. Now the floor, for example, it's a soft kind of material. It's not the usual tech, it's not wood clearly, but it looks like it, and it's very soft and it doesn't get warm. What else can I show you? Here you have a side ladder, and you can open, so of course you can dive in, you can jump in the sea. I mean, here we're on the dock, so probably not a good idea. And then once you do jump, you have the little stair that you can pop out. Of course you have one at the back as usual, but you have this side one also, which is a cool added feature. And by the way, look at that, you have a shower. I kind of want to press it, shall I? Well, okay, I don't want to get the boat wet, but anyways, there's a little button here, you can press it and water will come, so you can shower on board. Now this is what the deck looks like. Of course, you know, you can put down the seats and sit if you want, but anyways, most likely you're gonna be standing up. And the sound system is very good. I will show you, and it's very loud, but I'm not gonna do it all the way up, otherwise all the car people may get annoyed. Carbon fiber, of course, this is fully customizable, so you also can have, he told me that one of his clients opted for a Rolls-Royce Star, the headliner, for example, and of course you have storage everywhere. There you go, you can put all sorts of things all over. You can see you can pull things and put stuff inside. And here also something that he told me, this is a windbreaker. So when you're going fast, in order for, and actually even now, you can see it's a windy day, and even now you can definitely feel the difference when this is open or closed. And now that I open, you can fix it in place with the little latch that is right there, and its only purpose is to make life more comfortable when it's windy, because you're going fast. Surely you will go fast if you have this boat. There you go. We'll check out the cabin in a second, but in the meantime, have a look at this living space. Someone's playing with the horn. You can lie down here, you can have a seat here, and once again you're surrounded by speakers. Hello sir, we're trying to film a video. What's this, storage? Maybe, yeah, you can put the Seabob here. That's very convenient. And so to show you the cabin, now if we get inside, you can see that there actually is a bed. A bit of an unconventional one. You probably want to put your head over there, because here you might bang it against the stairs, but you might feel like being in a coffin. But you know, at least you have a bed if you really have to. Anyways, most of the people that use this kind of boats, they use it as a day boat. They just take it out and then they come back home or go to hotels to sleep. You have AC anyways. Of course you have some light and air. You can open that up. Oh, so it's definitely a cool boat overall. So I have to meet some people and I have to walk all the way to the other side of the port, but this doesn't prevent me from showing you what's on the way. And look at this Serenissima, look at that beautiful Riva over there sitting on the deck. That's nice. I like the shape of it. It's very airy. You see there's just the pillars and then lots of open space over there. And then let's have a look at what's happening on the other side. And right next to it we have Maverick. Now something very interesting is going on, because that's a very good representation of how you can use the space of the deck. There's a huge table, actually 3 of them, put right there, and a DJ set on the, I don't know how you would call this platform that basically comes up, and it's very practical because you can use it for a bunch of different things. And I love how here it was used to put a DJ set. So that's one great way to use it. You can see a tiny pool right there at the top. So very nice. Angelif as well, with a pool and some nice standing space right beneath. So we're now boarding Blue Angel, which is offered here by Northern & Johnson. So right off the bat, guys, I mean, you can see that the living space here is very spacious. And also I see that you can open this.
So not this one, but that one. So
What do you mean?
this one is
Right.
also the way down.
Yeah, no, of course, to make more space. But here, I mean, you can open the window, so of course you get a lot of air and light. Already outside there was a big, let's say, dining table. Here we access to the rooms downstairs, the cabins, the galley. That's a very spacious galley. And of course, dining table right here up front. Up ahead outside, once again, huge seating area. Table, of course, this is... Up there you have the sunbeds, so... Definitely a lot of outdoor space, huh?
And this table goes all the way down.
Ah, okay, so you can
it goes
even...
all the way down, it disappears, so you put more cushion on top and it becomes
Right.
all in once.
Big bed, huh?
Big bed.
For a lot of activities of all sorts.
Let's go this way.
Let's go this way. Gorgeous day here today. Up here, once again, a lot of sunbathing area. And this is where I assume you would spend most of the time. Yes, because look, a bunch of sitting area, perfect for sunbathing. Here you can cook as well. Here you have a galley here, eh? C'è una cucina qui, no?
You do.
Yeah.
Sliding table.
Ah, perfect.
So you have the sink, barbecue,
Right.
ice maker, fridge,
Ice maker, fridge, everything you need.
and television.
that slides up, huh?
It doesn't slides up actually, but
Which
you know,
one?
with
Where?
a few, spending a few more money, you can do it.
It's down here, you mean? Ah, okay. So you just have to open it up. Ah,
This
right.
is fixed, but of course with a few
I
tons
mean,
of money,
yes, you can just make it. You can see the double helm over here. So you can control the boat, of course, from up here, or you have the main bridge right there. It's very cool. What's this?
This is just to open up. Like,
Ah, it's the yes. Ah, yes, it's the door. I didn't. It turns around. It swivels around. Well, that's very special. How many meters?
37.
37. No, it's very nice, eh?
36.93.
Very spacious. It's very spacious, but we have to check out the cabins to see how you manage the space in the cabins.
So originally you should have 5 cabins, but this one instead has 4.
Okay, so 4 cabins. It's been reduced to 4 from 5 to give a little bit more space.
All on the lower deck.
Yeah. The little flags for the different ports. So let's check out the master first. Here it is. Nice, quite spacious. You have a big walk-in closet, huh?
Yeah. It's actually been reduced because the owner wanted to have a sauna in the bathroom. You're gonna see.
So
right
okay,
now.
yeah, because in fact when
It's
I
like an optional.
it looked bigger from the outside, but right.
But you don't have it on the standard version, but as you can see after the shower, the owner wanted to have like a little sauna.
Makes sense, huh?
Yeah? It's good, isn't it? It's a nice touch.
No, it's very cool, and also the materials are nice. Yeah, I would have put 2 sinks though. I mean, you're probably sleeping with someone, so I think
agree.
it makes sense to put a second sink. But anyways, these are things you can always change. This is for sale or for charter?
For sale.
For sale, huh?
12.5 million VAT paid.
Elevator here.
Yeah, this was an option by the owner.
Nice. First guest.
So again, yeah, you have 2 twin, 1 VIP, each of them had his own bathroom.
Ah, so the one on the this is the VIP. This
Yeah,
one.
VIP, and then you have the
Another 2. So it's ensuite, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the bathroom.
Design has been very minimalist.
Yes, I agree. It's very minimalist. It's not particularly extravagant. I think it's let's say for the masses. It's for everyone. No, it's good. It's good. It's modern. It's sleek.
I'm gonna show you the beach club.
Yes, I think this is typical San Lorenzo style. You know, very.
Yeah, but it's good, you know, because then you know if you know when the owner really like put a lot of accessories and they made their own taste, then you get on board and or you like it or you hate it.
Yeah.
So in this way you can still like make you can personalize, have some margin for personalization.
Yes, let's say it's a good base.
It's a good base, exactly.
It's a good base, and then you make it your own. It's still a lot of work, yeah, to make it your own.
And this is the beach club. Of course, both sides falls down.
Right.
And as you can see, there's the tender already out, which is a Williams 505, so 5-meter tender.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice beach club.
Yes, I mean, then if you want, you can put a little gym here, a few treadmill, a few equipment, you know.
You can also have a jet ski as well. So
Definitely.
you can keep both the tender and the jet ski. Yeah.
And the jet- So they both fit, huh?
Yes, they both
So
fit.
because the tender, you told me.
It's a
505,
505,
yeah.
So it's 5-meter, which is quite a big tender, but for a 37-meter, I think is what you need. And then again, yeah, you still have space for a jet ski. The owner doesn't want it, but
No, definitely. I mean, you sit here also, you have more space if you want to chill. So. Nice. All right.
it's a nice yacht, huh?
Edo, thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I see you around, eh? So having toured it, I can say it's, yeah, surely a cool boat, but I think it's a bit anonymous in the sense that it's lacking personality, in my opinion. So maybe this can be a good charter boat because it's a bit basic, you know, everyone will like it. There's nothing that people will not like it. But at the same time, I didn't really feel many emotions when I was on board. Very neutral colors. So I mean, sure, people like that, but it's not exactly what catches my heart the most. But cool boat, San Lorenzo.